What's going on, everybody? We are back, and we are here with another Rocket Sundays League match on a Tuesday. I know it can be quite confusing, but I just wanted to clear that up. The league name is Rocket Sundays. Lulu, thank you so much for the sub. Hope you're doing good, my guy. Yeah, just 1 second. Go. Right, and we are here. Here we have Imperial Esports versus Shafted Esports Mint. And yep, of course, Luigi, you are going for the green team. I pretty much figured you would anyway. as soon as you jumped into the chat and that, I was like, yep, he's white and green. Oh, my overlay was fine, and now it's not. Oh, it's alright. Pain in the A sometimes. I see I've got a couple more followers while I was offline. Thank you very much. Appreciate both of you. I assume both of you have something to do with Shafted Esports. Otherwise, why would you follow someone offline if you don't know who I am? Yeah, this game is due to kick off in 3 minutes' time. We've seen Imperial Esports a lot on the channel. Hey, what's up, Papa? Yeah, but Shafted Esports, this is a new one for the channel, so I have no idea what they're going to bring to the plate. 7-stream streak for Papa. Fantastic. Looking forward to see what skills will be coming out from Shafted Esports. Of casting these games, the higher ranked players. Especially at the minute, because currently training for the next ROCS Open, so that's going to be interesting. Our team, known as Utterly Chaotic. Been trying to really work on what we're doing and how we, well, you know, as long as we put in a good show, I still care. Put a good show and have fun. Hey, Anchor. Knowing your bet, you can no longer outcome, right? What? Oh, fair enough. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that Shafted Esports are the first team to arrive. But we know EMP. They're reliable. They turn up. Usually quite prompt. I mean, I keep in constant contact with their, I think it's their coach. I think C1's their coach. No, not C1, sorry. Nitro. Oh, and they have arrived. Well, we're going to start. Yep, everybody here on time. I cannot type. While I am talking. I mean, you might. I'm not sure what we're waiting on, but they have their orders. They can start when they are ready. Get the talking into overdrive. Then join. Are you ready? Get joined. You absolutely love that emote, don't you, Papa? Oh, we'll take it right, okay. I thought it would be. When I made that, I was like, yeah, me and Papa are going to both love that. Hey, that's a good emote. I haven't seen that emote for a while. Right. If they're ready, go to the field. And let's get it. Another action-packed match. Best of 5, as always. Or nearly always. Sometimes it's a best of 7. And on one time it was a best of 4, which is weird. But yeah, kick-off number 1. Here we go. Esports. Both esports. Imperium versus Shafted. I'm just going to call you Julius. Oh, that hits the crossbar. It's a great attempt. And I'll just call it on. Bilbao Carl is clipping on the sides again. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I'll sort that out again. Listen, that Barley's been an absolute nightmare at the moment. Oh, he's gone towards the middle. Pork chop. Oh, he puts it in his own net. I'm just going to quickly fix that. I don't know why he keeps I do apologise, chat. I didn't realise it was doing this because it does not fix it. I'm just going to leave it like that for now so I don't miss too much gameplay. I'll sort it out afterwards. And we come back to see a demo on Off the Wall towards Boost. On towards Babylon. Nitro is up for this, puts it into his corner. Hawk cannot get to that touch to make the play. Oh, there's a big demo coming through. There's an open net, but Julius can deal with it. Boost has to get back quick. Great touch out. C1 being patient. Soft touch, but he gets challenged instantly. It's a great challenge by Booster. Nitro passing to Julius. He had a little bit of space. No, he didn't. On was there. Nitro touch off back wall. C1 bangs it towards the other wall. Little bit of time. Boost opts not to go for this. Oh, a double commit coming through from Imperial Esports. On with a catch. That is to pick up a couple of pads. Try and fake it, but C1 cuts the rotation to help out Nitro. Nitro was just stuck in the goal there with very little boost. So it was a great cut in. Boost. Guys are getting low. They are impressed what I've seen so far with Shafty. They are playing well. Own goal aside. Well, it's a big position towards the middle. Nitro can clear this. Nitro always being the playmaker, being the guy to rely on. Towards the middle, but Kajulis can get the clear. But there's a big pop towards Pork. Pork is up. Pass down, but only passes to Nitro, unfortunately. Oh, big long. Can Books get there? He does. And he can follow this up. Oh, gets a nice pinch, but does get demos through his troubles. On. Backboard. Tries to pass middle. First touch was not that good, though. Towards the middle. There is a pop-up. Nitro a bit awkward. And now Kajulis is awkward. You gotta say KJ. I said it every time. KJ's my teammate for the RLCS Open. But, getting a bit confused sometimes. That was a nice team pitch. You get that clear, though. Buy us a little bit of time. They've been feeling the pressure in the last minute or so. Just need to reset and see what they can do on the offensive side rather than just being on defense. They've all been a great 50, but nobody can get there from the Imperial. Oh, send. Oh, Kajulius gets a whiff, but C1 can make a safe clear. Does go to Pork Chop, though. Pork Chop, what can he do here? Flip reset. Does not make connection off it, though. Moved. The other wall. Bit of space. Nope. Nitro there. Managed to pick that full boost up as well to make that challenge. Bit of an awkward bounce. Kajulius. Touch towards the middle. Oh, that goes towards C1. Can C1 get this? Yes, crossbar and in. And that has just reminded me we haven't got a crossbar sound. Oh, it's been a bit hectic today. We'll go squeaky toy. Why not? I like that one. They're doing well. They've withheld the pressure and managed to get the second goal after being under so much force for like what, minute and a half. You just redirect back off the wall. Awkward bounce down. Nitro reflip into this. Backwards touch towards the middle, but he cannot get past the defense. You won't pass down. Could you just get bumped? Can follow it up though. It's a great touch. Great follow up as well. He can maybe get this. No, he backs off. Leaves it for C1. C1 with a slow shot, but he's saved by Boost. Not sure if that's how you pronounce that, but that's how I pronounce it. Squeaky Toy! Being involved! Is here. I'm Squeaky. Pork Chop. Oh, that's a big whiff on with no boost. Gets the clear as far as Nitro. C1 up for this. Soft touch down, but there was no one to follow it up. Great idea, but he just did not have a teammate ready to take that shot. Boost. Gets past Genius because he got bumped. Nitro, that's a great touch towards the middle. Oh, Genius with a soft touch. C1 does get the catch. Tries to force it past, but it's nicely defended. Oh, On can get it over, and they have their first goal of the series, and now they have cut the lead in half. They've been doing so well with the offense. It's just their defense has been lacking. It should be, Imperial are, like, blocking well. Oh, touch off the crossbar, Squeaky Toy! Here again! Walking 50 towards the middle. On, just pops the shot. Sometimes you just got to test the keeper. But Nitro was unfortunately the keeper where he made a good save. There is still chance. This is their last chance effort, but it's a good chance. Good clear by Cagelius. Boost. Catch. C1. Up. Kills the play. And we have game number 1 to Imperial Esports. Let's see. Is it working up? Well, the overlay was a little bit off and it was kind of annoying me. Don't worry, Lulu, it is only game number 1. As we all know. If you win game number 1, doesn't mean you're going to win the series. So, it might be nerves. Might be just trying to feel the other team out. But they played well. Because Imperial Esports defense is solid when it has to be. Oh, shit! Sorry! I'm so used to joining private matches, I just don't think. I'll make sure to reach out to both teams afterwards and apologise for that. Not the first time I've done that. I think it's like the second or third. I need to get that plugin. I think Backers Milan has a plugin where you can just like you just auto join as a spectator to avoid stuff like that. Beef join, yeah, beef out with the pork chops, yeah, definitely. We've got the first offense coming through from Imperial Esports. Pork chop. They clear it over, but Boots has to get Boost first. Oh, it's a great follow-up to get that block off C1. Boots pass back. On. Touch. Has to defend this. C1 with a challenge. But nicely held his ground there. Boots with a catch. Oh, he went for the pinch with pork chop. That was a great idea, but just did not work out. Cagelius with a clear. Pork chop can get the catch. But Cagelius is a great challenge. He just stayed there to make that 50. C1 has a chance to make a shot here. Forces a double commit as well from the shafted defense. Cagelius. Oh, he goes high. Backboard. Boost with a clear. Nitro in the corner. Does get a good read. Only goes as far as on, but on was a little bit awkward. C1 with a bump. Passed out to Nitro. Nitro can shoot this at basically an open net. Imperial Esports. Playing well. Yeah, Nitro. Nitro's just nuts. I don't like Nitro's gameplay. He's just a solid third man. Playmaker, defender. Just all round solid and consistent. Well, that's touching to the middle. Also long. Who's there? Nitro's there. Books with a 50. Does get the better end of it. Not read well on. Awkward position. Cagelius gets it past. Tries to fake him, but on is just harassing him. C1 shot, and he makes the net. Cagelius with that play forces it on to make not a great rotation, and he can just then C1 could just take advantage of that free ball. 2-0. Cagelius tries to get the read, ends up faking it. Books pass towards on, but on's a little bit far forward. They went for another team pinch, and this time it worked. Wasn't the best of the team pinch, but it got the job done. Actually, I don't think that was a pinch, actually. But great play, regardless. They seem to try to do this a couple of times already, but I know they got a goal out of it, but they're forcing themselves to double commit on one play, so it's like high risk and sometimes low reward. But in that case, they got away with it. Nitro, off backboard, sends it long. On with the first touch. Backboard, can he get the read? No, C1 does instead. Boost, bounces off that ball. Nitro, slight pass back. And he gets it back as well. Got shafted all the way in the Imperial Esports half, and not a lot of boost between them. As I'll see one slow shot on, can get the touch. was a good save. They've been lacking on boost. They're just forcing themselves into these really bad situations. Usually all their boosts to get into double commit situations, and they're just getting punished for it. Oh, that is a great fake under Nitro, but C1 manages to come up and clean it up. Clean up on aisle 1. Boost backs off. Cordelius does go for it. Gets a slight touch into the middle, but Pork's there. Pork. Oh, he goes too far under it. He's just trying to position himself for a dominus flick. But just overshot it slightly. Not sure with a touch. Great dunk. Touchdown. Oh, C1 gets a pinch off the defender. And we have 3-1. Pork gets bumped and makes a panic jump, but Boost cuts in to get the save, but unfortunately gets a pinch. And we have a 2-goal lead again in favour of Imperial. Which was a bad one. On with the touch. Follows it up as well. Nice number again. That's forced another double commit. Now Nitro can take an easy clear to the wall. C1 with a catch. Gets the beat on. Oh, the net's just open. Where is the goalkeeper to protect the booty hole? People can just walk it in. These are just them double commit situations go through again. Yeah, they left the booty open indeed. There was no one there to protect the goal hole from the big round thing. Oh, here we go again, Congelius. Manages to steal it. Was that a steal? An accidental steal, or was it an own goal? That was weird, that one. Let's switch my favourite colour. Up to you, mate. It's entirely up to you. And we're at 5-1 to Imperial Esports. Now they are dominating this game number 2, which, of course, is going to put them on match point, which is going to make it even harder for Shafted. C1 just slowing the clock down, burning them seconds to the ground. And then gets a bump on his own teammate. Books with a catch. Also slows it down. Cordelius makes a cut on the rotation to get the touch there. Well, jump up. Touchdown. D1. Clear to the wall. Uses to follow himself to try and get the pass to Cordelius, but could not quite get there before the shafted defender. D1 with a touch. Oh, he did get that read as well, but Books managed to get the clear. Nitro. Demo's porked up. D1 back. A little bit awkward. But nicely dealt with a nice recovery as well to try and get the next touch, but does unfortunately hit Nitro. Porkchop with a touch towards the middle boost. Just tries to throw himself at him, but unfortunately the defender was just bigger. That long, and we have game number 2 in favour of Imperial Esports. Shafted. You need to work on your double commits for the next game. We will see how you get on, but I'm hoping you can work on it. Bro, thank you for the sub. I don't know why it didn't come through. I see it in the chat. Thank you so much, dude. Love you too, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about the Shafted team. What week is? I think this is week like 5 or 6. I don't have access to the schedules or the weeks or the league or anything. So, oh no. You saw that chat. I didn't do anything. I literally just read it up and it threw me on a team. Big clear backboard. On can be there, but does not have the boost to get around it. And again, they are throwing themselves at these attacks with no boost. Yeah, lobby setup has a match, yeah. As I always do that. No, it's nothing to do with that. Unless there's been an update I didn't know about. Oh, it might be because I accidentally joined the last game. So I just defaulted to that. But anyway, carry on. We persevere. We forget about that, please. Yeah, private match, best of 5 in a private match. It's a great solo effort, but he's challenged quick before he can execute on the flip reset. 2-1, catch, slows it down. It absolutely sends himself off that ball. D1. Getting a little bit too much time there, but the defender did well. Pass down to Boost. Takes the shot, but it's dealt with by Nitro. Boost pass across field towards on a little bit awkward, but manages to turn on this. Got a solo play effort coming through. Nitro is up. Does not get a touch on it, but just forces him to make his play. Boost gets the nice double off the backboard. What a great play. This is just a bit awkward after making the landing, and Boost took full advantage. On. Does get the better of the kickoff. Pork chop there. Oh, he goes backboard. The squeaky toy making an appearance. Yeah, caught him in transition. They did indeed. On. Big boom. Just throws away possession. Kajidis can make a chance here, but opts to just take it to the wall would be probably the best option there, because that angle would have been really hard. You want to pop up to the wall. Tries to make an awkward challenge on. I'll slow myself down there to make sure I said it properly. T1. Oh, he goes for the awkward angle, but Pork Chop is there to make the catch. Makes it to the air, pass down to on. Backboard. Awkward touchdown, but Nitro gets a good read to get the clear. Pork Chop towards the middle. C1. Just sends it towards the wall. Oh, that bounce. I read it the way he read it as well, so I can understand. Oh, he's challenged before he can execute his flip. Shot towards the net, it hits the post, and Congenius can just deal with it. D1. Hop up. Follows it up as well, but it's a nice challenge by On. Pork Chop just jumps all the way from half court. Post again! Squeaky toy! Earning its money today. Oh, no, that's a great pass down, and Boost can execute. What a great play there from Shafted Esports. Held his flip as long as possible, and that was a great pass down. Looks like what they were talking about after the second game, when they took a bit of extra time while they had that 1 minute. Whatever they talked about, it seems to be working. Yeah, they do, yeah. They might have just needed some time to settle in. They might not have got any warm-up. Obviously, that's what you want as a team, but, you know, real life gets in the way. Oh, Boots tries for that really nice redirect, but just misses the connection on it. Julius passed down to C1, but On is there to get the touch. Cuts the play out. Now no Boost. Tries to pass towards middle, but no. Pork Chop goes for the demo instead. Nitro. Oh, that's a good touch over 1, but Pork Chop can recover to this. Pork Chop with no Boost. Nitro tries to put it off the ceiling and backboard towards the middle. On does not get the read. Congenius has to try and make a touch, and instead tries to pass it back. Oh, that's a great flip by On, and they have a goal number 3. Imperial Esports. You got some work to do, lads. 1:21 left. It's still enough time. It'll be hard, but it's still enough time. There's a big pop of Nitro. Oh, that's unfortunately could not get it past. Shafted hit the right level of beer. Well, maybe. Oh, that's backboard Nitro. That's a great clear off the backboard. Only goes to Pork Chop, though. On. Tries to get there. I'm not sure what happened. He was quite far off there, and he might have got bumped. He won't win a flick. Nitro. Trying to get it past Books and manages to succeed. Pass down to Kajidis. Kajidis pop up, but On goes off the backboard. That's a great pre-jump challenge. Big pop up by Pork Chop. Who's there? Boots. Oh, that is a great 50. Oh, I thought that was going to float in there. Oh, rule 1 nearly. That was nearly a rule 1. I thought it was like a rule 1.25. If that's such a thing. Where you just T-bone your opponent. Well, it's looking like, chat, we are going to game number 4. Down to 10 seconds. Nitro can just take his time and just let the clock burn out. And there we have it. Game number 3 in favour of Shafted Esports. I am ready to change team. 1 down, 2 more to go. Yep, indeed. Are you still waiting to change your colour, Lou? It's not easy being green. Being green too long in life, squeakers. There we go. At least I remembered. There we go. I'm trying to leave as soon as possible so it's not messing up the kickoff, because it might put him in a different position. I'm going to reach out and apologise to both teams after that. That's me, Luigi. Run. Oh, that's a dangerous pass towards the middle. Nitro, he's got loads of time, loads of space, but no boost. Oh, great opportunity, but just no boost to get the angle corrected. On centre forward, boost is up. And they might see you be a lot more confident now, and Imperial might ease off a little bit with some of these plays. That's a good flick over C1. And a great beat over Nitro as well. Only Congenius to deal with. Congenius, no boost, but does deal with it well. There's a big pass back. Oh, Congenius was in an awkward spot there with 2 players from Shafted. Nitro with a soft touch towards C1, but C1 cannot get the best end of that 50. Oh, no, it's a shot towards the net, but Congenius does manage to cover that front post well. Nitro off the backboard, no boost, but does get a good defensive touch. Oh, it hits the crossbar! And I did not hear the squeaky toy. Don't know what is going on with my sound. Well, sounds at the minute. Congenius with a great dunk, and they take the first goal in game number 4. That was a great dunk over the first, and then a great dunk on the second. Da dunk indeed. Oh, chopping beer. Trying to make a play happen. The pass down does not work out. Or Congenius with a... I'm assuming that was an accidental back pass. Oh, redirect attempt. Oh, there's a team bump in the net. There is a chance, but nobody from Imperial was there quick enough. Shafty managed to recover quickly after that team bump. And we carry on and persevere with this game number 4. Nitro being a bit aggressive. Boost. Big touch off the corner, trying to get vision to get the pass, but that is passed towards C1, but C1 does not go for it. On does get a big boom from the ceiling. Nitro not the best of reads. On put it towards the middle, but nobody there to make the shot. Congenius. 50. But poor Chop takes it past 1. Well, he's passed toward Books, but Books was a little bit out of position. He was a bit like a deer in headlights just for a moment. The one goes towards the wall. Oh, I guess that boost from Nitro. Nitro, nothing to work with here. Just has to try and shoot high, but Congenius, he manages to cover the low side. Game 5 FTC. Oh, poor Johnson bit. Oh, that was a great opportunity as well, but Nitro does get the block quick enough. Congenius pops it up into the air. Solo play happening. No. Oh, poor Johnson beer shot towards net, but Nitro manages to send it into the corner. Pass back into the middle again. They are not relenting. There's a team bump and there is an open there. The pressure from Shafted just got to Imperial Esports. That team bump from Congelius unfortunately just left the booty open. This is what we want, guys. This is what we want. All for the content. All is a chance with an open net. The Nitro does recover quick. So long. Orca Genius could not quite connect to that to send it towards the net. Q1 up here. A bit of an awkward jump, but does get a beat on the pork. The English, that might have sounded wrong. What he left. Both teams even. This has been the closest game so far in this series. Oh, Genius. Great beat over Boost. Boost just takes his great frustration out on Nitro. One big flick up to Pork. The Pork could not make the best of shots, and Nitro can clear it. Oh yeah, Nitro. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I 100% agree with that, Papa. Nitro clear long. Pork with a cut on the rotation does get a nice soft touch down towards Boost. C1 no boost to get there quick enough to make the best of 50s, and then misses that back boost, just jumps clean over it. Oh, so long C1 has to come in here. Just absolutely sends it, test to keep a Nitro. Oh, that was a great chance of a great redirect, but it hits it a bit too hard. Makes you wonder if it's an ult. Well, I mean, his ping would say it all. You'd have ping like mine when I play with you guys. Nitro, 50. 30 seconds left. Next goal is either going to be game number 5 or it's going to be the end of the series. Oh, that's a pop towards middle. This could be dangerous. Boost. A bounce shot OP. No, it goes over the crossbar. And Pork. Oh, you could not get there. He's nicely defended. Boost. He's up here. Gonna try and air dribble it. Maybe for a team pinch. I think they gave that up after I called them out on it. Nitro. Big clear. C1 redirection. Oh, Pork just in the right place, right time. And we have OT of for the first time in this game. Well, that pass towards middle could be dangerous, but Boost does get a good read. Congelius gets dunked there. That's a good read off that bounce, though. C1, backboard, no Boost to follow up for the double. Anybody there from Imperia? Congelius does get the touch. Boost just sends this long. Team now has time unless Nitro can make the play happen quickly. Goes to C1. C1 with a touch. Not the best, but Nitro can shoot this. The booty. Oh, no. Boost can get back to make the save. Congelius. Slow shot towards the net. That we bite on, but blocked by C1. Pop up. Nitro already in the air. That is a great touch off that backboard. Oh no, the booty is open. And we have game number 5. Let's go, chat. Shafted Esports after that game number 2. They have completely sorted themselves out, and we have a game number 5, chat. We love it. And I need to work out what's happening with my sounds, because any followers, subs usually get a sound, and I didn't. Oh, oh crap. I forgot about it again. What the hell? Oh, restart. Confirm. Pause. Crying out loud. This is one, like, there's only a few moments where I'm glad they added the match admin thing in. I forgot about it completely there. I was just too excited for Game 5, chat. I do apologise. I do apologise to all the players if you're watching, or any representative of the players. I'm trying! He's doing it automatically! That's it all now, both teams obviously playing for the win, because this is the last chance for both teams to take the victory in this series. I think we might see a lot more passive, unless you are Pork Shop and going for the demos. Who's putting the cattle on the field? Epic Games. Oh, good genius. Books does take that slowly, which is works out beneficial. We need more demos. We always need more demos. And there's another one. Boost. Touchdown. Walk does hit that wall. Anyone can follow this up. Are you happening? No, on can cut it out. Well, he's going to be hit towards the backboard. Obviously not to follow up for the double. Books is just there. Soft shot towards net, but there is two players waiting from Imperial Esports. That's a big pinch. This is a big opportunity. What a great read from Kid Genius. And we have the first goal of the game, number 5. That was a great read. Just jumps pretty much instantly. I'm littering. My lag spikes are crazy. Well, I mean, if both teams want to restart it, that's up to them. Nitro. Headlong. Pop down. Pork chop. Try and get the catch. Good C1. Nitro can clear up this play though. See what passes towards the middle, but no, he's just nobody there to shoot. Genius. Well, it's an awkward bounce towards the middle. Pork chop manages to deal with it and avoid the demo. That was a great front flip at that moment. Otherwise, he would have got demoed. Not to the wall, Nitro. Opts to back off. Boots has got a little bit of time. C1. Low challenge. Nitro with a touch. Touchdown. C1 takes it slow, tries to flick it over, but Boots not buying any of it. Nitro can clear this, tries to pull it towards C1. C1 with a touch, but it is blocked again by Pork. Well, that's a great touch from Pork. C1. Oh, Kajunius got it, the shot on target. Off that pass, but it just won't, not any power on it. Oh, Pop-up gets a beat on 1. C1 does well to defend that. He had his flip for so long as well. Genius. Oh, C1 with a double demo. The ball jump can get there to make that block before a play can develop. Oh, nice pass towards the middle. Genius has a chance of an open net. That was an awkward angle though. Nitro. Soft flip. Soft touch. Nicely done by On. Oh, C1 just goes for this. That's dangerous, but as the third man, you leave Nitro in a bad position with no boost, but Nitro does pick up a boost. And gets to clear. Great 50 towards the middle, but Pork Chunk can put it back. Maple syrup. Down to the ground. Genius. Can just clear this. They can just air dribble, clear, just keep clearing it. As long as they're demoing and keeping the ball in the air, they're just going to waste time off this clock, and this could potentially be a 1-0 game. But come on, chap. We want to see OT in game number 5. Big pop-up. Nitro does not make a connection. Books towards the middle. Double commit. They are back to the double committing, but it's worked out for them. They did not concede. I see that as working out. I see one great touch towards the middle. I'll follow it up. Ball chop takes itself off that backboard. 1 minute left. And there is the klaxon. Nitro softer towards the middle. C1 just throws himself at it. He's dealt with. No boost. There's the double commit. Oh, he's hit the post. The double commit nearly paid off that time. Cornelius into the corner. Big pinch by On. And can follow it up. Double touch. Yeah, he doesn't get the redirect. There's another demo. This has been the most demos we've had in the whole series. I think we've only seen maybe 1 or 2 up until this game. Nitro with a touchdown. Pork chop with a big clear. Books tries to go for it, but C1 can beat. Big pop-up. Cornelius on the backboard. Oh, it's a double commit. This is dangerous. Backboard again. Soft touch. Oh, that was the chance to tie it up. But there's a chance here. Imperial Esports win it 1-0. I'm gonna And GG's to both teams there. And if any of you are watching, I do apologise for the accidentally joining, but we did get through it and we sorted it out. So there should be nothing to be worried about. Yeah, it was a great game, great series. Game 5. I mean, obviously would have loved OT, but we take what we can get, chat. He did. I think. Yeah, Papa. Get on it. Anyone's always raid you, so it's fine. That's all we can read. Well, everybody, I'm just we're gonna raid someone right now, and thank you to everyone who turned up, followed, subbed, everything. I do apologise about the the difficulties that happened, but I love you all. Stay happy.